Today I'd like to do a video on earthquake preparedness. On my Amazon.com account, I have multiple wish lists, and they're organized for various prepping projects that I have. And one of those wish lists is specific for earthquake preparedness. But month after month, I never made the purchase for all those items on there just because other prepping projects took priority. But recently in the United States and in the Napa region of California, they had an earthquake over there. There was a lot of damage, a lot of people hurt. So this escalated the priority with me because we live in the Pacific Northwest where there's fault lines, there's volcanoes, mountains, and so earthquakes is definitely something that we're concerned about. So for this video, I'd like to show you for under $100 on how you could earthquake-proof your home as best as possible. So this is specific for furniture and appliances. So it's not regarding a structural foundation or having an earthquake-proof desk that can survive a building collapse or anything like that. Those are very expensive projects to do. This is a very inexpensive project to do. So Kid Prepper has helped me out for the past few weeks on this. This takes place over multiple days. So all the video footage that you're going to see takes place over various days. So for this video, we'll show you some of the areas of our home that we're concerned about in an earthquake. We'll also do a little field trip, we'll do some shopping and some testing. So let's get started with this video featuring earthquake preparedness. The kitchen is probably the worst place that you'd want to be at in an earthquake, with all sorts of items up above, cabinets that have glass in them. That could fall in easily, things on top of the refrigerator itself coming loose from the wall. So just with all the cabinets and everything, this is definitely a place that I need to rework as part of my earthquake preparedness measures. We have a few very large fish tanks in our home. This one in particular is a 72-gallon. Kid Prepper also has a 45-gallon in his room. And this is one of the main concerns that I have during an earthquake, because if this thing were to tip over, it's extremely heavy. You'd have water all over the place as well. So that's definitely something that I need to have mounted into the studs. The television set that we have is mounted on the fireplace. So you don't have to be as concerned with the fireplace mounting as you do if the television were to be sitting on a stand such as this. We also have a few large picture frames that we want to make sure that are properly mounted. This one's quite heavy. This one has a glass backing to it. There's a few others in the home, and all of these, it'd be a big problem if this were to fall on someone. It's pretty heavy, and it's made of glass. So there's different mounting measures that I'm going to be taking for some of these large picture frames as well as the fish tanks. What I'd like to do now is take a little field trip to downtown Seattle. There's a little emergency preparedness fair that they're having there, and part of that fair is an earthquake simulator that's brought to you by QuakeHold, and it simulates an 8.0 earthquake. So let's go take a little trip to that emergency preparedness fair and see what it's like to be in an earthquake. So I'm outside of a little emergency preparedness section of town right now. They're just having a special event going on. So I'm going to be going into the QuakeHold quake simulator. They also have a Red Cross disaster relief bus over there, and then some other things going on. So let's go check out some of it. Here's some pre-made survival kits that they have by Ready America. Kind of your standard ones that you see. So Ready America has a little booth over here, and they have some of the QuakeHolds, which hold down furniture, fish tanks, things like that. Also some of this QuakeHold gel and putty, which is really cool. Some for glass, and then others for like other objects. Right now I'm going to go in this QuakeHold simulator. It simulates an 8.0 earthquake and just what it would be like if you're inside of your house, for example. There's going to be things flying around all over the place. So let's go check it out.
Here in Seattle, as you know, earthquake could happen just like that. Nice ride. That was awesome.
While I was there, I picked up a few of the items that have been on my wish list for a while, so let me quickly show you what I got. So I got a few of these, the QuakeHold furniture safety straps. These work for wood furniture, also for fish tanks. And then I also got a few packets of the QuakeHold museum putty, and this works for smaller items that you might have on your bookshelf. So let's go home right now and see how these work. That's going to do it for this introductory video on earthquake preparedness. I hope you guys enjoyed going to that emergency preparedness fair with me and seeing the earthquake simulator, which simulated an 8.0 earthquake. So again, while I was there, I picked up several supplies. I also ordered a lot of things online. I did a lot of research beforehand. So stay tuned for the next videos in this video series, in which we will be using a lot of these for securing furniture and appliances in our home. So Kid Prepper will be joining me. We're making a fun little project out of this. And so stay tuned for that. Again, this is going to be for furniture and appliances. It's not going to apply apply to structural changes to your home, earthquake-proof desks, or even gas and water heaters. That'll be for a future video. This is specific to smaller objects within your home. So please feel free to leave any kind of comments below in the comments section, and stay tuned for the next part of this video series on earthquake preparedness. See ya!